Have you been trying to meditate but feel like you can't because your mind's always so overcrowded? Well, search no more, because I am here to help you. A lot of people I know and have worked with in the past, their main problem usually with meditation always seems to be that they can't focus, and they feel like they are responsible for quieting down their mind. So let me let you in on a little secret. You don't have to. So most people's issue is they believe that you have to quiet down your own mind to be able to meditate or reach this meditative stage. So this is how to meditate for beginners, and we're gonna dive right in. How y'all doing today? This is Nusi TV. So today we're gonna learn how to meditate for beginners. You come to the right place. So like I was saying earlier, a lot of people's main issue is they believe you have to quiet down your mind yourself and be able to not think about nothing. So let me tell you something. Meditation is not the form of sitting still in one spot and sitting there and being quiet. That's how you reach a meditative state, you know what I'm saying? And that is ways to get to the meditative state. So meditation is actually when you reach the state of zero, when your mind reaches the state of zero. And in order to do that, you do not have to force your mind to do it. One thing you never want to do, and it can be dangerous if you force yourself to do anything, if you force your mind to do anything. So let me take you through a few simple steps on how to meditate for beginners, of course. So step one, when it comes to meditation, and I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. Maybe if y'all want like a more complex video, like how to go into a deeper meditation, like you can comment below and I'll do that for y'all. Step number one, when it comes to meditation, you want to find a quiet place that you will not be interrupted at, because the worst thing you can possibly do is finally reach your meditative state and then boom, somebody just busts in your room, or boom, one of your kids come through, if you have kids or children, small kids or whatever that don't understand this concept. And so you wanna find a clean, quiet place. The cleaner the area is, the easier it is for your mind to rest, and just get comfortable. A place that you can get comfortable at and just chill and reach that peaceful state. So that's step number one, find a quiet place. Step number two, I want to say this is step number two. It don't even have to be a step, because this is not one of the most important things, but it could be a helpful tool to some people. If you have a problem with like it being too quiet, find a comfortable frequency. I would say start off with 432 hertz. That is a beautiful frequency, and it's I want to say it's a healing frequency, and it does a lot of other stuff too. So step number three, get in a comfortable sitting position, or you can lay down and do it. You don't have to sit down and do it. You know what I'm saying? You can lay down, whichever one is more comfortable and suitable for you. But the main thing is, when you lay down, it's very important not to fall asleep, because if you fall asleep, then you're defeating the purpose. That's step number three for me. Find a comfortable sitting position, Indian style. You want to have your back erect, you know what I'm saying? So you want to kind of make your back straight. Don't sit down slunched over like this, because you really want that spine to have a straight, you know what I'm saying, a straight form to it, because when you're meditating, it's connecting energy from your lower chakras up your spine into your third eye, into your crown chakra. So like, if your body's bent like this, it's gonna be way harder for that connection. You know what I'm saying? Look at the spine, like the tether cord or the Ethernet cord. If you're a gamer, look at it like the Ethernet cord. So it's coming from that root chakra, that first chakra, up into your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. When you're meditating and you're sitting down, you want to get in a comfortable Indian style position. That's what I prefer, sitting Indian style. Just important, just don't fall asleep. So that's why I think some people like to sit up a lot, because it's very easy to fall asleep laying down. Trust me, I did it multiple times. So anyway, when you're meditating, try not to fall asleep. Get in a comfortable position, but don't fall asleep. So step number 4 for me would be close your eyes. You can meditate with your eyes open, but this is for beginners. Let me throw that back in there. This is for beginners, so we're not going to even try to meditate with our eyes open. Close your eyes, and with your eyes closed, you kind of want to, I want to say, you just want to keep your head a little bit up at an up angle. Don't have your head down like this, or try to keep your head, up, and just, like I said, because you really want to have that spine aligned, your neck, this part of your spine, you want to have it all aligned. You don't want to have the head like this, and so the back part of your neck is like kind of off alignment. So you kind of want to have your head at a sort of an angle, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, have your eyes closed, and just sit there. And when I start and I close my eyes, I like to start with a few deep breaths and then exhales. So I'll start by inhaling slowly in, exhaling slowly out, inhaling slowly in, exhaling slowly out. So I would do that about 5 to 7 times, just depending. And I will say this, once again, this is for beginners. You do not have to do that step. That is something I just like to do, because what it helps me do is when I take that deep breath in and I take that deep breath out slowly, when you're taking that deep, slow breath back out, kind of like sink into whatever you're doing. Like, let your body sink and relax itself natural. So that's one thing you want to do with that exhale. You want to let the body naturally relax, so you're not so tense, you know what I'm saying? So deep breath in, and just let your body relax and just fall into place. So I would say that was step number 4. So close your eyes, and this is called breath work, you know what I'm saying? And this is all helping you get into your meditative state quicker. For those who don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can go straight into it, close your eyes, and just begin straight, you know what I'm saying, with your meditation. And when you meditate, you don't have to do nothing fancy with your hands. You could just put your hands wherever they're comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? You can rest them in your lap. You can fold them up like this and let them sit. If y'all want another video, I will go deeper into like more complex stuff, like mudras, like different things you can do with your fingers, and different stuff the mudras do for you and all of that. Number 5, I would say, is basically the last step. So the last step, you just want to sit there and be present, be one with the moment. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to being one with the moment, so as you're sitting there, like I said, this is the most important step, because this is where a lot of people feel like meditating ain't for them, or they can't do it, or their mind ain't meant for meditating because they can't quiet it. Because if I was to tell you, sit here for 5 minutes straight, don't think about monkeys. That's the only thing I ask you to do. Don't think about monkeys. Sit here. Don't think about monkeys. Now what's coming to your head? Orangutans, this type of monkey, howler monkey, Zabuma form, I don't know. All type of monkeys is coming to your head. Same thing if I say don't think about pizza. Now cheese pizza coming to your head, pepperoni pizza, banana pepper pizza, mushroom pizza. So that is impossible to sit there and tell yourself not to do something, especially just not to think in general. Your body don't work that way. You sit there, right, and just be one with the present moment. Let your thoughts pass through. But this is the most important thing. When your thoughts is passing through, treat them like clouds in the sky. When a cloud is passing by, these are random objects. When a cloud is passing by, you're looking at it. You're like, okay, oh, that cloud like a rabbit. You look at another cloud, the next cloud passing by. Oh wow, that cloud is shaped like a piece of broccoli. Oh, Okay. You're not sitting there looking at clouds like, that looks like a rabbit. Wow. Why is that rabbit in the air? That's a nice rabbit. You're not just stuck on one cloud. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing that. So treat your thoughts like clouds. As the thoughts pass by, you're an observer of them. You're just an observer of them, right? Don't get attached to the thoughts. Don't let the thoughts trigger emotions. You know what I'm saying? Just literally sit there and let each thought pass by. Because what this is as you're sitting there and you're meditating, or you're trying to reach that meditative state, every problem, every situation from that day, from days before then that never been addressed, things that happen, questions you have, they're all gonna pop up. It's like going to your email app and checking your email and it say 3,000 emails. You know what I'm saying? And clicking on each email until that email thing says 0. Until it reaches 0. So once it reaches 0, that is when you reach the meditative state. If you can sit there and spare 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, and just sitting there and just being one with the moment, just being there and just giving it a shot for at least 5 minutes. I want to say 10 minutes. If you can at least spare 10 minutes, because 5 minutes is what it takes to reach the meditative state, about 5 to 7 minutes. So the other minutes, you're going to feel pure joy and bliss. Like, I promise you, this will be the best 10 minutes of your life. If you follow the advice I just gave you, I promise you this will be the best 10 minutes of your life, and you're going to be addicted to meditating. I promise you, hands down. Like, and I want you, once you reach this meditative state and you achieve this, I want you to come back and leave a comment below and tell me, how was it? Did it work? Just let me know how it went for you. But let me go a little bit more into detail. So when you sit there, when you reach that meditative state, when your mind hits 0, the feeling you're gonna feel, your body is gonna start to feel like flutters, like little fireworks is going off inside you. You're gonna start to, you might start feeling like kind of like you can't feel no feelings on the outside no more, like your body and everything. You're gonna feel the little flutters and stuff will be on the inside, but your body is gonna feel numb. It's gonna feel kind of like you're floating. It's gonna feel kind of like you don't know if you're facing downward, upward, sideways. You know, it's gonna feel it's such a different experience. Once you reach this meditative state, you're going to lose track of time, because what happens is your body, your consciousness connects with the universe. The universal time is ran differently than the 3D time, and just the time on Earth. So what might feels like 5 minutes, 7 minutes of meditation might really in reality be 15 to 20. You're going to feel so accomplished after this though, because it's going to feel so effortless once you reach your meditative state. Like I said, which might take 5 to 7 minutes. It might be less. I don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone I told how to do this, they achieved it. So I just wanted to share this information with you. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment. Please subscribe and turn the alerts on so you receive the videos as soon as I drop them. If y'all got any other suggestions on any other spiritual videos, how to, just leave a message, leave a comment below. And if y'all ever need help with anything, reach out to me, message me. I'm human just like y'all. I'd be more than happy to help. You know what I'm saying? Watching Lucy TV, and thanks for clicking on my channel. Y'all have a blessed day.